This is the beginning
Okay.
of the underground structures.
Okay.
That is ultimately going to be a total of 15 structures in the ground
Okay.
and approximately about 3 miles of conduit that is going to be placed here by the staff of the airport.
I see.
And
Okay. And this will carry power, essentially.
correct. This is the line that is currently coming over here on the pole lead. Is going to be brought underground.
Okay.
And eventually brought all the way around to where the rocket test facility is going to be. And there's another building that's going to be out there eventually for the demolition of the aircraft.
Yeah, there's actually quite a few proposed projects that are just waiting for.
Right. Just waiting for juice to get going, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great. So this is full power. I mean, this is not any
12,000 kilovolts.
Okay.
Power that will be brought out to the facilities, and at different drop-off points there'll be transformers that drop the voltage to the voltage requirements at each location. And that's primarily what is being done here right now.
Sure.
This is the infrastructure that will be eventually, once everything's in and approved, it will fall into the ownership of Edison, who will then be responsible for the maintenance and upkeep at that point.
Sure, sure.
And it'll be a responsibility of the tenants then to contact Edison and connect just like they would any
Neighborhood.
Exactly.
Yeah, got it.
And the crews currently that are doing the work out here are performing this, I would say, above par what
Good.
a lot of contractors would wish they could do.
Good.
They are performing very satisfactory for Edison.
That's good. That's good news, isn't it? Sure. Mel, we're out here at the Mojave Spaceport on January 16th.
Yes, sir.
And explain to me a little bit what's going on with this digging, and looks like a lot of conduit.
Yeah, what we're doing is we have 14 of these manholes, as you see back in here.
Yeah.
Those are 7 by 14 by 8 feet deep. And we're running this conduit in a 4-foot trench.
Okay.
And then, of course, we have to dive down into the bottom of this of these structures. And then after we get these 4 sets of 5-inch conduit in, we'll pour it in casement concrete around it.
Okay.
And after that sets, then we're going to run 2-inch fiber optics conduit on top of it.
Okay.
So there's quite a few steps to this process.
All right.
And then after the concrete's placed on it, we have to go back into each structure. And we have to pull what they call a mandrel completely through all 4 of those.
Okay.
And along with a yellow pull rope behind it. So we'll end up with a pull rope in every one of these.
Okay.
And the mandrel assures that there's no obstructions in the
line or breaks or anything like that.
So there's quite a few steps that we go through before we backfill.
And how far is this trench going to go out north?
It's approximately 3 miles.
3 miles.
Yeah,
that's a project.
Yes, it is.
I caught you. Well, Todd, what's going on out here at the spaceport?
No, we're just starting off a big project.
Uh-huh.
Mel calls up here. He's need a little help, and here we are.
And you're putting in this electrical conduit, right, for Edison?
That's what they tell me.
Okay. All right. And how about the pouring of the concrete of those things? Did you guys do that or no?
No, that's a separate company. Those are precast. They're poured and then brought out here and set in place.
Oh, really?
But we'll be encasing all this. We're estimated, what, 2,500 yards?
Gee.
A concrete encasement, so nice little project.
You must be happy. 2,500 yards of concrete. How many jobs you get like that? Not too many.
Guy only needs one here.
Right. Well, this really looks like good. Now, what's that larger conduit over there. Was it
That's
12
water
inch?
pipe. They're bringing in a water pipe too, right, Mel?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
12-inch water lines also. It's going to run parallel with this ditch.
But in another ditch, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Along with the fiber optics.
Yeah, you don't want electrical and water in the same trench. Well, that'll be good. Well, thanks very much for your time. This looks like a great project.
West Park is having a sweethearts dance where the children invite their parents to be their escorts to a dance at West Park. So those are the things that we're doing. We are currently supporting a county program called Head Start, which is basically a pre-K program. They not only get facilities, but we serve all their lunches and breakfasts, and we also offer them supplies so that they can have it for our community. We have just started and will be continuing for all elementary school students in our district. They will get free breakfast from here on in, whether they qualify for it or not. Every elementary school student will have free food for breakfast, so that each child we know we're feeding them. As you probably are well aware, the economic situation out there is very bad, and some this might be the only real good meal they get for the entire day. So we're making sure that all the elementary school students have free breakfast. So
what time does elementary school start?
7:30. Our elementary school starts 7:30. So
show up for breakfast?
I thought maybe, could you pass me off as a 6-year-old?
yeah, you can come in and just scoot down and get a bean count. So the other things that we're doing, we're looking at to support the community is we currently have opened a parent resource center. This is a resource center for parents with kids in our school system or other school systems. And what they can do is they can come to the parent center. We have trained staff there that will help them understand how homework works, and train them in logging on so that they can monitor their kids' grades as well as assignments, as well as having a lot of 800 numbers and resources to help parents find resources for their children in all types of issues. We have invited the Boys and Girls Club to our open lot next to our skate park. We sent them a formal letter saying that we will supply the buildings as well as the land. And we will raise money. We're talking to different companies to raise money for us. All we will have to do is raise money enough to pull the utilities from their current location of our underground vaults to the portables. Because when we relocate the portables, we have to relocate the utilities, unfortunately. So what we have already approached Ben's Waste Management, and they will be supplying the restrooms for the Boys and Girls Clubs, and we will be getting them portables as well as, I don't know, when you go over to the old Hamilton area, you see that big open field that sometimes during the summer the football. So it's going to encompass that field, kind of how do I say, a little L-shaped by the skate park, and they have that field, so they'll have access to the skate park on one end, and they'll have the field on another, and we can give them up to 3 portable buildings. We feel that we can fit there and give them like a little courtyard, and we're going to help design it for them. We also are bringing portables to have 1 free dental clinic and 1 free medical clinic that will be on the site, the same area. And then of course we are securing, right now I have an application in for a $170,000 grant to renovate the skate park. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to hopefully be able to take the skate park and actually make a true skate park. And we have a nice little fun skate park there, but it's obviously not up to par with the skate parks that kids can go and pay and access. So we're actually hoping to get that, and we will be digging up that whole corner and actually renovating the skate park with in-ground skate ramps.